Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. This shot's about 80 yards out. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Looking good. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And a solid showing here out of the gates, even par after the first. Par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Setting up here, greenside rough. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And tapping that one in. And you're at even par currently. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. This one's looking decent. Ooh. And this is for your par. And just a little putt here, but it does move right to left. And you're at even par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Yeah, you'll take that. Oh no, went out of bounds. Good shot. Okay, here's your 5th. Okay, this one's 20 feet. This one's going hard to the right. Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go down. All right, a little tap putt here. All right, this hole's done. Let's see where you're sitting on the leaderboard. Okay, you are at 2 over par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Here's our second shot on the 5th. This one's 8 feet away. Oh, bad break. Okay, here's our par putt. And that'll drop. And you are currently 2 over. All right, see what you can do here. 6th hole, par 3. This approach is heading right at the pin. Oh yeah, took it over the water nicely, if not dangerously. But we're on the green. You got a putt coming up. Let's see what you can do. Whoa, you almost got that. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Oh, man. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, let's see what the scorecard looks like. And you're 3 over on your round. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Good stuff. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's going to the left. Oh, too bad. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, 3 over par for you. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. All right, we'll take that. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Went right by. And here we have a 16-foot putt. This was breaking just a touch left to right. Well, it didn't quite get there, did it? There we go. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And right now you're 2 over. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Good job. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And the green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. Nicely done. Had the right club there. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. And you're 1 over at the moment. Here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Have a good drive. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. About 17 feet to the cup. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Oh my, that's too bad. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Short putt here, but does move left to right. Okay, moving on to the next. Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Hey, that's another green in regulation. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Just 3 feet left. And you are 1 under after that one. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Well, this drive's looking okay. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nicely done. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Oh, come on, get in there. 6 feet to the cup. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. This drive should be safe. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, continues to be good. Oh, and it doesn't go. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. All right, now, after that one, let's check the standings in this society event. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Good shot out there. Nicely played. This one for the birdie. It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, not much left here. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. Oh, and you got all of that one. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Ooh, there's a spicy little biscuit. Second shot on the 18th. You'll be all right there. This one's about 15 feet. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. All right, as this round comes to a close, it'll be 3 under par for you. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place, and thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Final round is about to begin. Don't let John down. John might get upset. Just joking. John will always love you. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Second shot here on the first. You're gonna like that, won't you? Here we go. This one for birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. This putt's going. Wow. Amazing. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, that'll do for now. This one's 19 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And for the par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. 4 under par currently. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the 3rd hole. Let's knock it close. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And second shot here on the 3rd. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, 4th hole. Nice looking shot. Setting up for our 3rd shot. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop? Ooh, look at you sliding that in there nice and close. Not much work left to do here. I guess that was a good hole tapping in for birdie. After that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Here we go, setting up in the greenside rough. Oh, look at this. This could go. Here we go. Just a few more inches. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Smart shot. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And from the long grass. This is looking good so far. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Here we go, birdie putt. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. All right, 2nd shot on the 8th. Oh, how are you? All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. All right, you hung on to the fairway. Good stuff. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. And now this from 12 feet. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. It could be a good one. And that putt drops on in there. Good touch. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. I think this one's going for it. Way to go out there, champ. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. All right, we head now to the 11th hole, and it's a par 5. Good job. We are about 195 yards out from here. And this putt would take you to 13 under. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, come on. Here we go. This putt for birdie. All right, let's move on to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Good job. We're on the green. And about 14 feet to go. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. All right, this is for the bird. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Ooh, there's a golf shot. This one's a 3-foot putt. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. This one looks pretty safe. And this one's around 205 yards away. I'm okay with that. This one's about 15 feet. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, here is a look at our par putt. This putt's going a little to the left. It is short. Okay, let's head to the next. Under par currently. Okay, 16th hole is here, and so are we. Let's have a nice tee shot. Nice little par 3 on this one. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. Here's a putt from 19 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Liking how it's turning out. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. 15 under par is your score. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh man, that was just striped. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. You got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And 13 under par is your current score. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Looks like this one's safe. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Okay, we're on the green. And for a final score of 58. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. At the end of this one, it'll be 14 under par for you. Well, might as well get on my way here. I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll see you real soon.